I had to tell them, the only way you're going to see your daddy is in heaven, but you will see him again in the box, because he was robbed his life.
Right now at 6, emotional words from the sister of a Youngstown murder victim. She says whoever is responsible took someone away who's very special. Good evening, I'm Lindsay Watson. Dave has the evening off. We first followed this shooting on Sunday morning. That's when police say 32-year-old Yarnell Green was shot outside of a bar in downtown Youngstown. Since then, we've learned investigators have arrested one person. First News Weekend morning anchor Samantha Bender is live outside of O'Donnell's, where police say this all unfolded. She's live with brand new details tonight. Sam.
Lindsay, good evening. Yes, we have just learned that police have arrested 23-year-old Johnny Serrano, who is charged with the murder of Yarnell Green. Now, I'll take a step out of the frame for a second. You can see here friends and family are gathering outside of O'Donnell's, the bar that Yarnell was shot outside of. They're holding a balloon release tonight to honor his life. Now, earlier today, I spoke with Lieutenant Muhammad Awad with the Youngstown Police Department, as well as a downtown business owner, about the events leading up to Sunday's fatal shooting, as well as how they think this will impact downtown businesses moving forward. Take a listen. This was the scene around 1:40 Sunday morning outside of O'Donnell's in downtown Youngstown. According to Lieutenant Muhammad Awad with the Youngstown Police Department, Yarnell Green and a group were arguing inside the bar and were separated and kicked out.
Shortly after the argument, we had the suspects appear to be waiting for the victim on Federal Street, and as soon as he appeared, they shot 6 to 8 rounds at him.
Green was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Awad tells me they're looking into multiple suspects. One of those suspects, 23-year-old Johnny Serrano, was arrested Monday and charged with murder. Downtown businesses were all evacuated following the shooting.
Us restaurant owners are not happy right now.
Eddie Moses, co-owner of V2 Wine Bar Trattoria, tells me he's nervous for the safety of his staff and patrons and is concerned about how this will affect business.
We're very, very concerned. This is not a good situation for us down there right now. My phone rang off on Sunday. I lost a lot of reservations for dinner and that. People did not want to come down. They're afraid.
Lieutenant Awad, however, says
the downtown area was adequately staffed, so was the rest of the city at the time of the event. So I just want to stress that the downtown is safe. This was a targeted event.
Awad says the on-site mentality has been an ongoing problem.
It doesn't matter where it occurs. It could be downtown Youngstown, it could be the Canfield Fair. That as soon as you see somebody you want to fight or shoot, these suspects, these people don't even care where they harm people.
You might remember Green was shot along with 4 others inside a home in Struthers back in 2020. 4-year-old Rowan Sweeney died, and police say the crime was connected to a robbery.
We don't believe that it was directly related to that, even if the parties may have been involved in that or the victims of that.
Awad tells me downtown was completely staffed. There were numerous officers inside of bars and walking down Federal Street. Now, Awad says they had 1 officer show up within 20 seconds of the shooting, and 2 additional officers showed up within 30 seconds of the shooting. Now, YPD and the Mahoning County Coroner's Office are continuing to investigate the shooting. Anyone with information is urged to call Youngstown Police or Crime Stoppers, and as always, all tips can remain anonymous. Live in Youngstown, Samantha Bender, WKBN 27 First News.